Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Grimloper. After our mighty mistake giving ourselves food poisoning and then not taking a remedy, we're here to remedy that fact, start healing. Now, in the last episode, we got the opportunity to finally get the bow done. We have our first bow, and we have a smattering of arrows. I have a feeling we're going to go through a lot of them. Take a peek here. Can we make more? We can eventually. What's the story with? Are we missing? Okay, we're missing birch. Looks like we got a few here. Tell you what, I was trying to get a bunch of these done, but let's make a few more before I go out. Let's make sure we aren't starving to death. Because we need to start getting some sustainable food, if I can say that word. Sustainable. We need to get some water going. I think we have some water in the pots. I think I did see that when I walked by. So let's quickly grab these. What are we missing? The arrowheads. Let's do 3 more. Doing one at a time, that way I don't get into trouble here. It's also hopefully warm it up. It does sound windy outside, so I don't know how bad it is really, but got quieter. So let's hope that was some kind of blizzard or crazy storm we didn't want to go out in anyway. All right, so put this back. Yeah, can we don't need. Torches we don't really need. Drop a couple of those. Don't need that. Let's put extra feathers away somewhere. Probably could put some of this stuff down too. So let's take the water. There's one behind. Even need to take that with us at this point. Got more cooking stuff over there. We got octocabs. What do we have going on here? We've got 3 cured rabbits. We need a few more of those. How many deer do we have going here? Eventually, we're going to need to start making clothes. It's the only way we're going to stay warm. But we managed to gather a decent amount of hides here. Okay, well, we could start making some deer. Probably maybe the boots? I know that they're not the easiest thing to maintain. I'd like to make the rabbit mittens, maybe the hat. But we really haven't been exploring very much either. I mean, it's not like we've been running around too many places. I mean, we started in Broken Railroad and we kind of just ran through Mystery Lake and Coastal Highway. We haven't even been. Yeah, we haven't even been to. We haven't been to Pleasant Valley, so we don't know if there's anything there. We haven't been to Plane Crash. We do have Mackinac. That's good. That. We're not awful, but we could do better. Technical backpack would be nice. We have the technical backpack. Did we go to Ash Canyon? Did we go to Ash Canyon? Did I miss that? I think we did that when we were yeah, that's right. We did that while we were... There we go. Ash Canyon. We didn't go up to the summit. Wow. Memory is just a thing that I remember having. That's right. We did all this. We were waiting for all this stuff to cure, and we came back here to do all this. Wow. Okay. Glad we looked at that. So right now we need to go and get us... How much guts do we have? Got some. I'm almost wondering if it wouldn't be worth our time to do some snares. We could gather up some more rabbit stuff quickly without using the bow. Although it probably wouldn't hurt to make some fire hardened arrows either. Let's do that too. I know that is a really heavy burden to... We need to go get some sticks. Let's do that. We can go hunt rabbits and... start getting us some much needed clothing making material here. Oh, hello. Got 12 arrows. Alright. We need sticks to make fire hardened arrows. I don't think we had many sticks. Yeah. Let's gather up sticks. The girl's already cold. Come in here and warm up for a second. We've been in here. Already bolted. This is where it's going to get interesting. I'm not sure how I'm going to attack this. How far of a shot do we have to take? Quite a ways. Okay. All right. No sense in going out there in a snowstorm. Tell you what, we'll go back, we'll start a fire. Make some of these fire hardened arrows. Maybe eat some oatmeal, and then we'll cross over to Jackrabbit Island. We'll get us some rabbits. Or we'll go up the hill here and get some. We'll find some rabbits to hunt. get to working on clothing.
I can't feel my...
I'm working on it. I'm working on it, girl. Actually, you know what? Put that back. We only have coal to burn, so let's... How long is this going to take? An hour. That might work. That'll give us 6 pieces. That's going to give me 2 for snares. So let's drop 2 so that we don't screw that up. And oops.
Perfect.
All right, let's make water in here. And oatmeal in here. .13 minutes. Craft. It's going to take a little while. That's about 30 minutes off. Actually. Here's something for going back and getting a knife made. Make some more forage / oatmeal. I'd make some bannock too while we're at it. I think we'll just stick with the 3 fire hardened arrows. Don't want to get crazy with it. Oh, we have some more reclaim there. Never mind. Still think about making snares though. Eat forage. How many on this fire? Make 2 liters of water. Not gonna hurt to have more water. 17 minutes. How much to craft this a snare? 30 minutes. So yeah, that would have probably burned. That. Water. Go make a snare. Feel like we're starting to get enough supplies together to start making headway here. 45, 60. I think we could probably do one more. Let's let's make the second snare. Oops. Can't make a second snare. We don't have all the ingredients. Also need to try our hand at fishing, too, as well. And get a drink. Well, I was hoping to go, like, hunting right away as soon as we got everything made, but it doesn't always work out that way. Get that finished. 24 minutes. Can we do a half liter? Yeah, that should work. Anytime we can be making water. 11 minutes. Where did you go? Eating the heck out of this thing. Oh, the water didn't get that. That's what these are for. All right, got some water. We have our snares. Might go place these. See how cold it is. Oh. Not cold at all. Oh, a little colder out of the wind break, but still, take advantage of this. Let's go up the hill here. See if we can't find the rabbits. What I may do is hunt them with the bow and then place the snares behind. Get some more hide and guts down. I think food and clothing are our next big thing we need to do. Need to find more birch saplings, which I think that's going to take a trip to Pleasant Valley and other places. Gather and collect those materials. Wolf hanging over there. Is there rabbits over here? Or can't remember. I know they're over by the little huts. That's why I can't remember if they're here or... Take a peek up here. Nope. We got to be over by the...
Feels like night is coming.
It is coming. Go right up there and see if the rabbits are by those little cottages that are up here on this next tier. Hello, Wolfie. Ooh, Aurora. Well, you just ran up there. Why can't I run up?
Can you eat trees?
Are you already yelling at me about food? We get way too far away from where we want to go. So we can't sneak up the hill here.
The cold is making my head feel thick.
There they are. Now, do the rabbits exist? Tell you what, let's go inside here real quick. Warm up a bit. Probably not going to help any. Because if the Aurora's kicking in, then the rabbits are going to be gone because of the Aurora. I can't remember if they hang out around this corner or over here. I know they've moved around a bit.
I hate being cold because it really do.
All right. I won't freeze you. Not a good night to be out hunting. Most of the animals will disappear, and the ones we don't want right now are going to be out. Take a few of these books. Well, let's see here. Anything else? Here's another crate. Gather up some firewood just in case.
I'm getting tired.
Yeah, we might as well eat the rest of this bannock. Won't do us any good to be hungry sleeping. Drink water. And sleep for 5 hours. Rinse and repeat. Maybe tomorrow will be more forgiving. Right, get another drink, Astrid. go through so much water. That's why I gotta like constantly be thinking about doing that when I got a fire going. Okay, the aurora sounds like it is done. We are in the morning. A little blustery outside, it sounds like. Can we
I've
sleep
never
another?
been so hungry in my life.
Can't sleep another hour. Well, let's go hunting, dear. It's the only way we're gonna find anything. Another book or two here. Yeah, this is a beautiful time. Arr. Trying so hard. Oh, that's really not going to make that much difference, is it?
God, I'm starving.
Yeah, I know. Not sure what to do about the starving. We've already been through all of this. Anything we can do? Craft tinder plugs. How exciting. Alright. I really don't want to dip into my reserve here. Problem is once we get hungry, we don't heal like you would. On a normal run, you would just starve yourself all day. And then... Alright, so let's... That's time for an hour.
I could eat a horse.
I know, I'm trying. We're not doing a very good job. Okay. Weather's better. So our rabbits aren't up here. Maybe we just need to go to Jackrabbit Island. Just the heck with it and go. Quit fussing around and just go. The one positive thing is we can carry guts around. It's not going to make a difference. Nothing cares. Alright, we'll go over to the trailer. We'll warm up. I don't expect to find any food in this place. Then we'll head up to Jackrabbit. A little further away than what I wanted to set up.
Starting to feel numb.
Oh, there's rabbits over here. Okay, we don't have to go to Jackrabbit just yet. Now, how close can we get with the bunnies? Ooh, 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 ooh. No, it doesn't help when they run up on us. Let's go warm up.
It's a goddamn freezing.
We'll come back out and attempt the bunnies. Been in here, I'm sure. Ooh. Eat a cattail. Again, the wind picked up. And the rabbits aren't here. We walk away a little ways. Oh, sure. I see the rabbits over here. Now they're not going to spawn in. They're going to spawn in now.
Oh, I'm starving.
All right, maybe we'll get lucky on the way back. I'm going to go over here to Mrs. Or Jackrabbit. I'm going to freeze to death.
Jesus, this is cold.
That it is, Astrid. That it is.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Yeah, we're going to start losing health in a big way. We didn't get lucky enough to get a fish over here, did we? We did. I was just thinking about that. Oh, and a sapling. Oh no, birch bark. We need birch bark too.
This stuff will come in handy.
Sketchy underwear. Let's get up here and warm up. And we'll cook this fish. And that will help us feel a little better for a while. And we'll figure out this rabbit situation here. All right. Warm up, Astrid. Steal another one of our cattails. See if I can get a suitable fire going somewhere in a windbreak. Have it here on the porch. Yes, no, maybe. Light this, please.
Come on, little fire. Come on. I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Maybe. I do have some fish to attend to. Alright, now I'm glad I took... Use a coal. Need to stay warm.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
We're working on a coal. Hey, what? Can we find a place? I think we're going to tap into another one of these. 2733. They're down below the horizon there. Don't blow my fire out. At least let me cook the fish. Drink the birch bark tea. Got enough to make a replacement one. There we go. 1,300 calories. $1,200 calories. Tell you what. You hang out here. Make some water. Not burn ourselves. Let's see if there's rabbits over here. I see bunnies. Oop, right here in front of us. Oh. This is going to be the hard part. Getting to level 5 is going to be so critical to being super successful at this. You're going to have to get better at longer shots. Quicker shots. Alright, so I know one thing we're going to do here. Set up a snare. Really doesn't matter how you set them up. Alright, let's go back up here. I may just have to kind of find a perch here and take some long shots. Maybe they won't be in our line of sight. Kind of like that. Oh, too high. Okay. Caught up, I can't move. Oh, wrong arrows. Don't want to ruin those. No, they ran away. Oh, there's another. There's more. Well, they don't call it Jackrabbit Island for nothing, huh? Oh, too low. Teas wore off. Did I see one run up this way? going, or is it? No. Nope, can't sustain it. No, we'll stay out here as long as we can. And we'll go inside and harvest the rabbits. Okay. Well, that wasn't horrible. It is going to be tricky. There's no doubt about it. All right, so not a lot of meat on you. We'll use the hacksaw to get the meat, and then we'll hand harvest the rest. Wind. Harvest. Do that. I wanted to see if my sharpening did any good. Do some more. All right. Get a drink. Glad we made the water. Getting tired too already. Let's see if we can't get lucky here. Way down here. Ooh, so close. That's the problem with the fire hardened arrows. They're very fragile. Oh, aiming just a little low. Got to go just a little higher. Hard to do. It's hilly too. That's not helping me. But bad aim ain't helping either. Ooh. Kind of turned around in a good way, but then you. Let's change the angle here. If I can do a little better here. Oh, too close. Take the double stick. Where'd you go, buddy? Yeah, it keeps scaring you off. He's such a small target, too. Well, I say, gotta practice the long shots. At the very least, I got something for the arrows, even though they were expensive to make. Didn't walk away empty-handed. All right, I'm gonna go up here and warm up. I think we're gonna head back to Misanthropes.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Yeah, I know. So hard on you. Oh, he was right there. All right. Tell you what, we can at least harvest this part of you. That'll get us warmed up a bit. Okay. I want you to eat that. What else can we can harvest? Like a gut? Yeah, about the same. Do half of it. Just want to warm up. Crunchy. You're going to get tired here. So let's... Now, hopefully we'll be able to come back over here and check those snares. A little further away than what I wanted to do, but there are plenty of rabbits over here for sure. Maybe we'll get lucky with some more beachcombing. There also should be some rabbits over here by Misanthrope. Well, it wasn't the great safari expedition of hunting, but we did finally get some hunting going. Oh, is this a deer carcass? Oh. It is, but I don't know that we could get to it. Even with our clodhoppers on. What are you? You kind of look like maybe a fish. Are you a fish? You are a fish.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I think you're going to carry this as long as I need you to. Oh. Yeah, we're not getting that. But I'll tell you what. This will be worth a cold coffee. Because I think I see another fish by this boat. Right now, this is what we need. We need a little sustainable food while we're hunting. Oh, what the heck? Is that a double? It was a double. That was a nice double up. I've seen it with the sticks. I've yet to see it like that. That was kind of interesting. Well, let's go check all of this. Shoes. If anything, we might repair the shoes we have. And this is like some beach bark. Birch bark on the beach, not beach bark. You are just all kinds of overloaded with all these fish. That's not a bet. Well, I was going to come over here and try to get some more rabbits, but I don't know, with the additional fish, it would be nice to get one more rabbit hide. Let's just drop all this, lighten the load a little bit. Oh, you moved just when I let the arrow fly. All right. Change arrows. Oh. Gotta get better at aiming. Okay, that's it. I don't want to use my good arrows on the rabbits. So slow. I guess we're going to stay the night in Misanthrope. So we can haul all this bounty back.
My hands.
The thing we need to be working on is finding a bear or two and start getting bear hides down so we can get some warmer clothes to look. All right. Hang in there. We're almost there, Esther. All right, let's go inside for a minute. Here, I'll tell you what. Yeah, just go upstairs. Never mind. I know we're slow. I have an idea. So we'll fix. Sleep for 2 hours. Day, night, doesn't matter. Now, depending on the weather outside, which changes every second, find my way outside here. If we can start a fire.
I wonder if I can drop any of this.
Of course, it's windy. But over here. Can I make a fire over here? I can keep this going long enough to do the fish and cook some of this stuff. And we can sleep a little more.
Oh, yeah.
Already calmed down. All right. -7. Let's see if I can do this with just sticks. 5 more. Doesn't have to be blazing hot. Just don't want to get cold. All right. 1,100 calories. 1,100. Cook up the rabbits. I think we can actually harvest you in the time frame of cooking. This will also keep us outside for a little bit. Good way to starve off the cabin fever issues. All right, so let's start doing some rabbits. That was all about the same anyway. Where's the smaller rabbit? Not really much difference there. 400. There's the small piece of it. Eat that one. Now let's go back to it. I'm thinking that what this might do is this might buy me some time to find one of the bears and hunt the bears. Because it's a bear hunt is going to be probably primarily take a really good shot at it and bleed it out. Chase it down. Just a little ways from cooking level 5, aren't we? Yeah. We're close, though. I think cooking the bear, and I think if we did half kilo chunks, which is a lot to do with the bear, that would probably get us close to being over. This isn't hurting none either. Finish you. And just eat the rabbit. I'm going to say, let's make some water here. This is going to take 30 minutes. I could get a couple things of water going here. Keep the aqua tabs? No. Aqua tabs are actually quite useful when you're short on water. Okay. One more water. Yeah, that's barely keeping us going there. I know, we're going to go inside and go to sleep here. Eat that one. We have full tummy. We'll have these to eat. Pick the can up. Take the torch. Alright, let's go get a nap.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I need to take the time and rearrange all these rooms and put all the beds downstairs to make them convenient. Alright, Astrid, put that out. Yeah, I'm glad I made the water now. Maybe we can get to where it's later in the morning. I can't believe I didn't remember going to Ash Canyon. I think it's been about a month since I recorded those, but I remember the whole premise behind leaving Ash Canyon. We didn't go to the summit because I was so anxious to get this bow built. So anxious to get to hunting and that. So we're doing okay. More of this is from beachcombing than anything. I mean, quite literally, all the rabbits are gone. We don't have any rabbits left. All right, don't be nasty out here. There we go. Some more sticks. Okay, so it'd be really cool if we could get the bear. don't know what bears we have. So this one does have bones in it. Go back to Quonset. I'm going to go get these rabbits down so we can start working on clothing. Might be worth our time to make the deerskin boots. And I think we're going to have to leave. The deer. So cold though. I'm going to go ahead and get this out. I'm going to take such a long crack shot at him.
Sure getting cold.
Yeah, I know you're going to get cold. Okay, good backdrop of the white. Can't get too much closer, I don't think. Oh, that was awful. There we go. Now, unfortunately,
So cold. Think.
we'll have to go find him later. Oh, we must not hit him. No, no blood. Okay. Well, if this is going to do anything, it's going to teach me to be a better bow hunter. There we go. That was a better shot. I think he still has my arrow. So yeah, alright. He's running off that way. Can't quite chase him down, but... let's go inside and warm up. I do believe if we keep... where's the stats at? There we go. Yeah. So if we keep track of this, we'll know when he's gone. This is my fear of having to deal with so many arrows. Get our feathers back and warm up a bit. Don't know how many of those I'm going to make. I think it'd be better to rely on the snares. Find a couple of good places that we can go back to. Jackrabbit's a little further away than I wanted to do, but it'll work. There's tons of them there. All right, let's go over to Quonset. We're getting late on recording, aren't we? Let's go drop these down. And keep an eye on the log there. See if when the deer goes down. Alright, 3 more rabbit hides. couple of days to cure, but I think the first thing we do is do the mittens. More guts. How long does it take to make the boots? Deerskin boots. 12 hours. Yeesh. I guess that's one of those things we could start, get back to. Let's. Okay, deer's down. Now, I realize we're at the end of our time together. So, that's going to be our save point. What's the time of day? Mid the day. So, all right. So, on the next episode, let's go chase down our deer. Having the deer will give us enough food, hopefully, to allow us to do the next step. So, we got to wait and find a bear, but we need food in order to get that going. So, we got one deer down. Let's go get that deer harvested. If anything, we'll just quarter it and we'll drag it back. We'll do what we got to do, but we'll take that up on the next one. Hey, we did get a little hunting in. We got a few rabbits, get a deer down. Kind of happened the way I figured it was. I'm just going to have to get better at aiming and not waste too many arrows other than like one hit, go chase it down. So I'm excited about where we're going. So maybe we'll get the some things crafted and take a step forward to staying warm and getting more hunting done. So with that, I will say adieu, and we will catch you on the next one.